So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And we're underway. Koke. Very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. Hoists it high. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Zidane, Figo, Diego Costa. Can he finish? Just the goalkeeper's a bit, shapes the shoot. Goal! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Figo! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Out to the wing. And we're not going to make any further progress now. This shoots! What about it?
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He slid it through. Gets on the end of it. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball.
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Figo.
Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pushes it out wide. Raul. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Over to the left. Oh, that's not going to find its target. Beckham finds himself offside.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust. A little mistimed run.
Through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. loose. Through. Juan Fran. With a delicate ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Loose ball. Who's going to get there? Forward it goes. And the counter is on. Raul. Face to face with the keeper. He's gone for it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Defenders on the back foot.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Raul. Now it's Beckham. Going through. Beckham. Knocks it away. Ronaldo! Danger averted for now. Up to meet it! Good delivery. No joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Zidane, aimed long and direct. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see.
Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Plays it out to the wing. Looks to clip it forward. Plays it. He's had a shot! Big relief. It just needed better contact.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Oh, good interception. Koke. Felipe. What a throw in. Forward it goes. Ronaldo plays it out to the flank. Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Madrid get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Roberto Carlos.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Diego Costa, well weighted. He's got away. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's found his man, and he's away. Ronaldo! In it goes! And this is getting better and better.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Madrid have a free kick. Is it in? That is wayward. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Looking for space out wide. About singling someone out.
Well, it's about time, isn't it? Only after he's just notched a third.
Goes down, but nothing given. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Zidane. Beckham. Guti. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Can he find a finish now? Can he put it away? Good challenge, he just stood firm. Going through. He'll have a go. That's a waste.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Madrid has decided now is the time to make their final change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And the weighted pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Zidane. Got a shot away! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Diego Costa. Played back in. Well read, he sorted that out. Figo. Well played, he saw that coming. Gets it upfield. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid, winners after an absolutely outstanding game. Fabulous drama as they dragged it back from behind, made it happen, and won. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, at the moment, Peter, if you want an outfit to win on the road, I'd pick this lot. Thoroughly professional and disciplined.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Oh, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Andres Iniesta is a favourite of mine, a massive part of the tiki-taka style and a player of the highest passing calibre. When it comes to a sense of occasion and important goals, this guy has all the qualifications as well.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Ballack. Luisao. Help's available out wide. Can he put it away? That is wayward.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Santa Cruz. Going through. And the ball's come out. Shoots! And he's found the net! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
Munich give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Header! He's tried one! That's a half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Santa Cruz looking to force his way through, and a shot!
On a football pitch, nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish, and that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Munich got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goes long, cuts it out. Keeper goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Messi. Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is.
It doesn't take much sometimes, Peter. He has to adjust. A little mistimed run.
Found his man, he's had a goal! And more! All too easy, they are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
With his head, but couldn't steer it in. Tries to get it forward quickly. Barcelona 3-0 adrift already. Has a swing at it! It's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Munich goes for goal! Danger averted for now. That has sent him sprawling. It's a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. And they have themselves another corner. And that's a goal kick. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Out to the left it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Khan gets it away. Gets it back. Could move up a gear here. He's in! Face to face with the keeper. Forward it goes. And the weighted pass, great ball and hits one! They've done it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Barcelona grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Gets into some space. It's cut loose. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Oh, good interception. Well read, he sorted that out. Done very well to intervene. All the way back and they start again. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. He's there to cut it out. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, great big chance! It's in! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Well, from right in front of goal, there's the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. And we're already back underway here.
Barcelona now need to set about their task very professionally. If they do, then the chances will come, and from there, the focus will zoom in on their finishing.
Now a chance to break. Great challenge. And he has been fouled there. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He's the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, that's brilliant! A finish of true class! And again, they pile on the misery. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Munich tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Big chance, going for goal! In it goes!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He's had a shot! It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended... Oh,
Incredible! Another own goal!
oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt.
Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Back to the keeper and try something new. Munich keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Battles to win it back. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Aimed low and direct. And it's been taken straight back. Khan sends that a long way. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
It was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
He's got away. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. He was just never going to miss.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
It's gone in, and it is an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Munich got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. And that has been clubbed away. Santa Cruz pushes it out wide, and the counter is on. He's played him through. He'll have a dip. Oh, that is special. Oh, that is a gem. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for...
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Munich got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. picked him out. It's got through, and that's left in with a header! Goal! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game. He is the man.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
That'll go straight through to the keeper. Chance to break. Ronaldinho. He's gone for it! He's scored!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Still trying to make a game of this. Made into space out wide. Can he finish? He steered it beyond the post. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Santa Cruz. Ballack. He goes long. Ball through needs to be good here. Can he put it away? Can surely this time? Get out the best in the keeper. Massive leap! Back of the net! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt.
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in a...
Oh, it's got in!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
And the changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that...
That's it! They are out! Just not good enough. They've barely got a foothold in the competition before slipping out of it. They've fallen short, and they are gone. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, this is the danger of short group stages. If momentum isn't quickly gained, elimination stares you in the face, and it's happened.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. This is one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Down the list of names, it does look, Jim, as though it's going to be a 5-3-2.
Well, it's an attempt, Peter, to put a solid bedrock in place and negotiate the game from there. If they can absorb what comes towards their box in the early stages, then the midfield can begin looking for more of the possession and can start thinking about a more probing influence on the contest. It all depends on keeping their goal intact, so they won't have to open up and indulge in taking risks at the other end.
And that gets things running. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
He's tried one!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
And he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Emerson. He's got through. Ronaldo! Goal! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Nedved. Tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldinho, quick ball forward. He's picked him out. Shot at goal! He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
There's no doubt he made the right decision, but without the right result.
Chiellini. He's gone long. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Forward it goes. Ronaldinho. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Aimed long and direct. Out to the left it goes. Cafu goes looking. Ronaldinho pushes it out wide. Got a sight of goal. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Tries to get it forward quickly. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well positioned to make that interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's gone for it! Great leap! Oh, taken with style! Right back in the game! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Away from immediate danger. Forward it goes. And he's made certain that won't get through. Cafu, aimed long and direct. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The shot's on! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Forward it goes.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's broken through. Can he find a big chance? It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Ronaldo lobs it in gently. Goes for goal! And he just whacks it away. Looking to break out here. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Floats one over. And that's been levered clear. He goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. So off we go once more. Del Piero. Vieira. Emerson.
Torino making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Emerson. Kaka tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo. Kaka. And he's there to hoof it away. Gets it back. Emerson. Nedved. Ronaldinho. That'll be a corner. Play for a goal kick. Forward pass, and he's there to cut it out. Must score, looking to shoot, in it goes, and they are dragging it back, game on again! Well, he was never going to miss from there, so much to aim at.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Torino get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And that's a throw. Forward it goes. Oh, the ball's come loose. Goes down, but nothing given.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Cafu. There's a long ball. Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, give it away. Defence can get it clear. It's being played forward. Not offside that time.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Ball through needs to be good here. Ronaldo! They've scored!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
4 in the game. He is the man. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Yeah. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Nedved. Chiellini gets into some space. Receives it from behind. Ronaldo. Lukaku. Ronaldinho. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Going through. Oh, surely! Corner it is then. Oh, smart save. Forward. What does he try from here? Can he score? Should have put that one away.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Looks to clip it forward. Danger averted for now. Oh, it seems as though someone has been forced to pull up lame here.
Yeah, and the manager's concerned too. Substitution time perhaps, or maybe not, we'll see.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it. So, the manager making the last of his changes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Cafu. Roberto Carlos. He's gone down again, and it's not looking good.
Well, it looks very much like a muscle problem.
So he struggles back to the bench. With a delicate ball. He's got options out wide. Well read, he sorted that out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Madrid have just one thing on their minds, and that is to ensure that that coveted place in the knockout stages is theirs after 90 minutes. They have the luxury of knowing it is in their own hands. 3 points would be plenty to see them through. However, anything less than that, and it could become precarious. The look on the faces of the players, nothing but utterly focused. They know what they have to do. A big performance now will count. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Madrid are a team on a mission. Maximum points, and they're on to bigger and better things.
Well, Peter, there's good pressure and bad, but this leans very much to the former, and a big chance to take everything on a level. These players have to embrace and tackle the task ahead with the courage and confidence they've grown for a time like this. I expect them to swim and not sink, and they won't need a rubber ring here either.
And we're underway. Well defended, that had to be done. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Played back in. Figo. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Kluivert. Gets it upfield. Now it's Owen. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rijkaard. Kluivert. Good ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
He's made sure that that won't get through. This has gone, that's a foul. Ronaldo. Good run through the middle, but he needs support. He's got away. Knocks one in. Gets good distance on it. He's gone for a throw-in. Roberto Carlos crosses one in. Plays it back. Whipped it again. Towering header! Yes! However, they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Madrid give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it?
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Beckham. Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. It's come loose. Gets it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Shoots! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
He's got options out wide. Shoots! He has done it! They are right back in business.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now it's Owen. Oh, good interception. Just brushed off the ball there. Going through. Owen. And the finish! Oh, it's gone in! And they're back in front!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Madrid get themselves into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Tries to dink it in. Plays it out to the wing. Roberto Carlos, played in deep. Last, can he put it away? He is off the hook. That's personal relief. It's Owen. Cuts it out. Keeper goes long. Forward it goes. Beckham.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
He's left his man. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Going through. Rijkaard! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Hit into the middle. Shoots! And the ball's come loose.
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Aimed long and direct. Chipped through. And that's been levered clear. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's gone out of play. Referee's given a throw. Figo. Someone looks like he's in need of protection here.
Yeah, and as their most significant attacker, he isn't about to receive any generous invitations.
Now can he finish? And it's been taken straight back. Forward it goes.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Big chance, must be. He's gone for it. They've scored. 2 up now, and they are cruising. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen.
And Owen! And he heaves it forward. Roberto Carlos. And he just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. Pushes it out wide. And it's got through. And he's there to cut it out. Rijkaard. Could try cutting inside here. Now it's Kluivert hits it! Sticks it away! Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Victory now would mean so much. Out wide to the right. Lobs it in gently. And he's cut it out.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Done very well to intervene. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hit long and direct. Helps available out wide. Kluivert hits it! It's a goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's picked him out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Plays it long. Has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. Time is ticking away, and they're playing as if they're defending a lead. They've got to get it up the
Good
pitch.
ball. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Rijkaard. Forward it goes. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. And time is up. What a game, wonderful stuff, and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier.
Barcelona emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle, and that, of course, is what you expect from this, the greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. It appears to be a 4-4-2 formation, Jim.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Andres Iniesta is a favourite of mine, a massive part of the tiki-taka style, and a player of the highest passing calibre. When it comes to a sense of occasion and importance.
The shot's on! Yes! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time! Jim, your thoughts?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right...
Hits one! There it is! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Barcelona have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Well positioned to make that interception. Bergkamp. They'll hammer it! It's in! The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Milan go into the lead. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's left his man. Crossed in. Danger averted for now. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well read, he sorted that out. Now a chance to break. Hoists it high. Gets it back. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. And the weighted pass. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Gets up to head it! Can he shoot? And now the breakaway. Xavi. Iniesta. He's looked long this time. Cut out in the nick of time. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's a brilliant interception. He's made certain that won't get through. Breaks on here. It's come loose. Face to face, hits one! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Crosses one in. Too much on that, it's gone out. Away from immediate danger. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Mateus goes looking, going through. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Dicks one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Keeper's got good distance on that. Mateus pushes it out wide. Looks to dink one in. Oh, good interception. Looking to break out here.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's Ronaldinho. Done very well to intervene. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he is going into that little black book. Gets it upfield. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Xavi. It's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho with a long pass. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Massive leap! Yes, it's in! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. What a great... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
There's the half-time whistle. Here we go again.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Otto. Messi. Van Bommel. It's it into the middle. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aimed long and direct. Oh, they could break here. He's played him through. Is it in? Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Ronaldinho. Back to the keeper. Well played, he saw that coming. Surely, it has a pop! But the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Mateus floats one over. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
And he heaves it forward. It's Ronaldinho. Boots it to safety.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
He tried the chip, but it wasn't his best.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
Brings it forward. So, just the goalkeeper to beat. Big chance! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Ronaldinho very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display.
He's had a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Knocks it away. Managed to get it away. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. To get it forward quickly, and it's hoisted clear. And that was asking just too much of him.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Dispatched clinically. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep
going for goal! There's a goal!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Ronaldinho with a delicate ball, chance to break, battles to win it back. That's it, they are out. And that means there is no place for them in the knockout stage. How do you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
A lot of commitment for...
So we just await the arrival of the teams here in what is a crucial game. It appears to be a fairly safe place that they find themselves in. Very probably avoiding defeat will be sufficient to progress in the competition, and that is reflected in an air of optimism, indeed confidence swirling all over the place here. The mood is very, very good. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. So the first box is more or less ticked. It is a time to concentrate on what happens next.
Well, Peter, this has nothing to do with good fortune now. This team is here on merit, and if they can sustain their level of performance, it's hard to see anything other than the right conclusion to this group stage. However, and I have to address the other potential outcome and remind everyone that concentration has to be their best player for the duration, or else.
We have already started here. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. Well positioned to make that interception. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Going through. Great leap! Oh, it's there! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
Luisao. They just need to avoid defeat. It would mean so much to them. Kaka. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ronaldo looks to clip it forward. Zamorano going for goal! They've scored! They are right back in business.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Milan grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Danger averted for now. It's a loose ball. And he just whacks it away. Out for a throw. Simeone tries to get it forward quickly. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Zanetti. Simeone, aimed long and direct. Gets it back. Bergkamp. Now it's Zamorano. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now a chance to break. And there's a long ball. Good ball. Simeone. Forward it goes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Ball's gone out of play. Chance! He's got away. Kaka. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the through ball is intercepted. And the counter is on. Ronaldo hoists it high. He's played him through. Has a hit! Simeone. It's a decent ball. He's away. Ronaldo! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And that is going out for a goal kick. Now it's Zamorano. He goes long. Zamorano. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Turns and goes back. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. And the comeback is complete. And he's produced a beauty. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
We are already promptly back underway.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Floats one over. Forward it goes. Chance to break. Kaka. Cafu. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Roberto Baggio. Zamorano shoots! It's anyone's ball. Big chance here. Roberto Baggio! Goal! And this is getting better and better. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So the lead now is 2.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Roberto Baggio.
They must set the right tone now and give themselves a foothold to get back into this. The next goal is key, and they've got to show the hunger and desire to score it.
Ronaldo. And that's a throw-in. Played into the middle. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Out wide to the right. Back into the middle. Away from immediate danger. Chance! Just brushed it. Shoots! Just off target.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Zamorano. Zamorano gets through on his own. Zamorano unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Goes long. It's come loose. Throw in. He's had a shot! And he's found the net! What about that, Jim Beglin?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This is threatening to become a really good... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Milan are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Tries lifting it over.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Battles to win it back. Zanetti.
Milan certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It could be in here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Milan can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
And back to base. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, he saw that coming. Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. And time is up. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. And after all of that, Jim... So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. And we have in front of us this glory... And the shot! We've got a goal! The ideal start!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Because of that first goal now, it's a great opportunity to make it one-way traffic and add to this lead.
Scholes. Sunwell. Forward it goes. Cuts it out. And it's got through. surely a foul. Free kick. Out to the left it goes. Aimed long and direct. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Tries to get it forward quickly. Now the counter. Tries lifting it over. Boots it to safety. Plays it out to the flank. Played down the flank. Going through. Oh, it's Scholes. Shoots! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
It's the through ball. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Beckham. Now surely, going for goal! Aimed long and direct. He spotted the run and played him through. Tevez! Saved only by poor finishing.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Nani. It's got through to him. Gets it back. Play for a throw. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Battles to win it back. Pushes it out wide. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Time to deliver. Whipped it again. Scholes. Forward it goes. Madrid scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. And it's Scholes. Looks to thread it through. Looks to... and a shot! Steered forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's going long. And the finish! Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Beckham. Madrid are ahead here. It has been a good half for them. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And back to base. Right through the middle. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Zidane. Lobs it in gently. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. That'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Madrid leading 1-0 at the break. Well, the action has already resumed here. Madrid carrying a one-goal lead. Deftly done. Hit long and direct.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
And the referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. Forward it goes. Scholes. Well, that's where he wants it. And it's been taken straight back. Tevez. It's a loose ball. Plays it long. Face to face with the keeper. The shot's on! He scores! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's cut it out. Oh, he's in! Oh, great defending, that needed doing. A buccaneering run from the defender. Zidane. Raul. Beckham goes looking. Rooney. Madrid haven't made a substitution yet. Rooney. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Played out to the right. Ronaldo gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Nani dinks one in. Here it comes. It's anyone's ball. And a goal kick. Tevez.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Can he score? Really well taken goal.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser. Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Scholes. Out wide to the right. Looking for space out wide. And that's left him on the seat of his pants.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Beckham hits that long. Cleared without complication. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, the reaction suggests that the creative danger here is about to meet a stop sign.
Played into space out wide. He's got away.
Madrid are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He's looked long this time. It's on a plate. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Manchester need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Tevez! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Very well to intervene. Manchester being made to look... Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved... And that's it. Madrid come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Boots it to safety. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. It's Ronaldinho. Is it in? Good, strong hand by the keeper. Away from immediate danger. And that has been clubbed away. Forward it goes. He's through the middle. Del Piero, and Del Piero! Thiago Motta. Tries to get it forward quickly. Iniesta. Hoists it high. Oh, real chance! Hits one! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Torino trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Thiago Motta. Barcelona are already ahead. The perfect start.
What a good start to the game. I think their play has been fast and inventive, and this is a fine example of early intent. They've begun as they mean to go on, and another goal is on the cards.
This is big chance! Defence has got rid of that. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. It's Ronaldinho. It's it into the middle. And he just whacks it away. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Ronaldinho! Oh, the ball's come loose. Can he deliver? Pumps it into the area. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Here comes another cross. Looks to clip it forward. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Del Piero. That's gone a long way up and away. He goes long. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tries lifting it over. Boots it to safety. There's a long ball. It's a great ball. Del Piero shoots! Sticks it away!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Torino are certainly a team that knows how to play their football as stylishly as you'll see. Tiki-taka at its very best, and they back it up with goals.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's got away. That is terrific skill. He's had a go! That is wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero plays it out to the flank. And he heaves it forward. And the weighted pass. And he just whacks it away. Aimed long and direct. Plays a clever pass. Knocks it away. Get that clear. Another throw-in. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Played into space out wide. Gorgeous control there. And he's whipped it in. Has a hit! Superb goal!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Torino. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
So off we go once more.
Barcelona don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
He's got it! Messi! Really well taken goal.
Oh, this is a real show of character. Rather than let their heads drop, they've stood proud and fought hard. Brilliant.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Plays it back. Del Piero. He's got options in the box if he gets his... And a header! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Space to get it forward quickly, and back to base. Conti. Again they hit the front.
Torino produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific brand of football to watch, and importantly, it is a strong end product.
So we have a breakthrough. Messi. Torino and keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the...
Has a swing at it! It's there! What remarkable powers of recovery! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
This is quite a battle.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Forward it goes. Going through. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Big chance! Shakes the shoots! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
Barcelona go into the lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he heaves it forward. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Goes long. Ronaldinho's delivery. And that's been levered clear. Timely intervention. Gets good distance on it. And the counter is on. Thiago Motta, aimed long and direct. He's played him through. He's left his man. Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's pretty clear that he's being singled. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's hoisted clear. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead?
Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Gets it back. Iniesta. Plays it forward. Danger averted for now.
Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Barcelona just have to run down the clock. Del Piero hits it! That really should have hit the net. Now it's Del Piero. Zambrota. He's found his man. They need to get it in quick. And he just whacks it away. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability. Responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it has to go down as a very disappointing campaign by not having a chance to qualify in their final group game. At least they go out on a positive, and they did.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, the obvious standout in today's football in this system is that it provides you with extra presence in attack. With many shaky defences about, getting the right partnership in that department can pay rich dividends as long as there's a good early supply. So playing two strikers can be a real help to this team. In 4-4-2 these days, Peter, gets a lot of criticism, but it's unfair. Any system can work if you've got the right players.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Aimed long and direct. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Gets it back. Played into the middle, and he's cut it out. Zambrota. Rome have it back, and they can go again. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Totti! Ronaldinho. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Forward it goes. Good ball. Face to face with the... looking to shoot! And he's found the net!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Cannavaro. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now a chance to break. Plays it out to the wing.
Did he that because it had a decent chance of progressing?
Ronaldinho. Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, good interception. Pushes it out wide. Keeper goes long. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph. to reach its target.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Pirlo. Cannavaro. Zambrotta. Surely! Shot, is it in? Sticks it away! They are right back in business. However, they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Can he finish? Yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. An act of charity gratefully received. So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Totti, out to the left it goes. Tries lifting it over. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's a good spot and a good call.
Gets it upfield. He's found his man. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Tries to stroke it through. Plays a clever pass. Ronaldo! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Out wide to the right. And he's onside. Plays it out to the flank. Up to meet it! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. And that's a throw. Turns and hits one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Totti. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Dinks one in, he's picked him out. Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Big chance here.
cut out in the nick of time. And he heaves it forward. Zambrotta. He's gone for it! And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And the weighted pass. Battles to win it back. Well played, he saw that coming. He's looked long this time. Needed a better pass there. Going after it. That's a brilliant interception. Cleared without complication.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept, so...
It's one! Aimed low and direct. Ronaldinho doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Aimed low and direct. Cannavaro. Forward it goes. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's in, has a pop! Really well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
He's got through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Totti tries to get it forward quickly.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's got through, and the finish! Should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Shakes the shoots! So the ball's gone out of play and a change is upcoming.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Cafu, final seconds, this has to be it. Timely intervention. And time is up. Well, down, but not out. Beaten here, but progress is assured. They are safely through. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.